We're happy to have you with us tonight. We're happy to have you with us tonight and hope you'll come back often.
In the wilderness of sin, it's a wild dark house out in the wilderness. See, there ain't anyone to talk to about its dark past. What's it all about? What is that it did? Will they escape from the things?
Train tracks, go pull up your wax and spin the grooves of the real scratch. It's you, come on, let's Cybex and tell him, show him your lesson.
It's automatic, just sit and lay back to the fresh effect of an old Jaguar jump at the car to an old jump, yo. Let's get out in the Concord and blast off down the road, of course. What the hell? Jamaica, make it all wrong.
is over, please remember to place the speaker back on its stand. If the speaker is accidentally broken, please let someone at the refreshment stand know about it. We appreciate your coming out to the drive-in tonight. When you leave, please drive carefully. We hope you'll come back again soon.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Electric Ice Records. Never, never die. Shotkin Electric. Shotkin Electric. Yes, an early one here by Larry Joseph. It's another Record Grooves rocking it in the mix. So, yeah, Shotkin. Yeah. Now, this is killer. $100 plus. You're looking at there. But, yeah, so let's get into it, hey? Some more records, alright? Yes, sir. So Stefan, this is Frostbite, the 12-inch, executively produced with Eazy-E, who evidently little Eazy-E's playing here with DJ Yella. But check out Stefan's 12-inch. It's the G-Funk stuff. Tripper with No Luggage LP is an underrated, amazing record. So fantastic. Denny Green, The Great Escape. I think I've shown this maybe once before. Just a great funk record with that kind of synth to it. Definitely. Marcus Miller, Get to the Funk, y'all. So there he is, all fucking cooling out, fresh. My best friend. My best friend's girlfriend. That's quite a funny little song actually, and you get a bit of a kick out of that one. That's great. So Tony Lee, Time to Get Physical, amazing. Yeah, some great tracks on here. I'm the composer, which is basically on that compilation. Our Thing, It's Only the Beginning is a great one. Yeah, it's nice. Our Thing is really good with DJ Easy Lee. Involved with the scratching and music, so definitely one to check out, y'all. So the Amazing Wizards. So this is another one here. Maybe a Carlton Mills project. Joey Boy Records. Def Jeff, of course. Black to the Future with Funky as Fuck on the other side, a great lyrical gem. Sue Records, of course. 5-0 Posse. There is a 1-5 Posse, but don't get that mixed up because 5-0 Posse is the cops that rap. There's the Rooftop Generation with that, like I said, that track. Tony T, I'm the composer on there. So going out to Roms, that 112-inch you got to get, buddy. Speakerhead. Adventures of Speakerhead. More on the bleep tip with the London style here, but there's some great UK rap running through this one. And this is on Eclipse Records. So another British gem. Going across, right across the other part of the continent though. On Rapsir Records, with Arabian Prince and everything. We have Bobby Jimmy and the Critters with Ugly Women. So, look, if you don't like the lyrics, the instrumental is just unbelievable. Great listen there. On the more obscure tip with the hip hop, again, is Fight the Pope, Jefferson Inc., which actually has a clip to it. So, look out for the crack. Crack is whack. Yeah, dope. Problems of the world. Look, all these early hip-hop records were talking about the problems of drugs and people out of control and the streets and the Bronx. And, you know, I was just absolutely, like, intrigued by what was going on over there. So, yeah, Phyllis 4 there with that. More on the edit tip, Nacho Mozart. So, this is your classic Lat Rascals,
stuff, Tin Pan Apple record label. So more of a mega mix here again, but I was talking a little bit about this with a Shea Electricity, one of the records I had to hunt down. You know, this is the thing, no internet back then, finding mixes, searching to find what tracks are what, sending letters to subscriptions to find out, and then finally you fucking find out, maybe many years later. Let's get to more of the electronic at the moment. So let's go to Suck Me Plasma, Shorty Bone. So this has got some rolling acid that just rolls and rolls, Dream Phase, but the track is actually Transmission. So Transmission is the track. Pitch it down for the full effect. Electric Dance, well, this is just Jungle Crew, Electric Dance. This is kind of your hip house groove, very, very Chicago-y, but very, very tough and on point. Very, very, very good record. So some of the ones out of one of my latest mega mix I did, Equitech, Stylus Flight. This is a RNS Records release. Very good. Edge Records 1, which is a nice one to get. Feel It, Compounded, Clear Skies, very nice and tranquil. A lot of the Edge Records, there's different ones there to get, and he's up to like 39 or something at the moment. He's got a lot. So Gordon Matthewman and other people too. So Rising High Records, D-Tune, Flying Area. General Records, GPR. This is Mark Broom, the Gold Cheese EP. Very nice. Yeah, dope. So, let's get back to it, hey? Evidently there's another repeat game shows on a GPR General label. There's some great GPR releases, absolutely. Mark Broom, look, he's a bit, you know, checkered with some records, but this early one is, I love it. So, going back to some of the ones in my mix again, on to Communicator, Was Not Was. This is a nice trance record, very nice. Tetris Game Addict, of course, Music Man. So, Orgy Mansion was the track that I played. Moonbeam, Angels and Men EP, sort of a later record, but some nice cosmic outer space, tranquil, high energy too at the same time. So great thing. Techno Confusions, so Techno Wave, Planet 5, Planet V. This is just that kind of sonic, kind of old rave sound that just always hits you. Single Cell Orchestra, of course, this thing is a great listen. But you know, when you look through the tracks, really Knockout Drops is a classic, and Cutto Bars really hits me hard. So Single Cell Orchestra with Fold Out of Information. So Johnny L, Oh I Like It, so a bit of a hit there on an XL Recordings. So nice kind of vocoder to the tranquil trance and acid parts to it. So yeah, nice record indeed. Force Inc, of course. This is the Car and Driver Freaking Roll EP. So trying to remember, I think Do It is the track for me, which I will feature up soon in one of my mixes. Stay tuned, boppers. Kate B Free, so this is another Music Man record again, which I found on an old program mix I didn't realise I had, but there you can see her in a leopard stuff, very cool. She's looking very, well, Kate Bush almost, you know. A nice one here, Metro EP, 6-track EP. If anybody could tell me more about this, I'd like to know. I believe it's more of a New York release, but it's got some tracks on here that feature on some other things. There's a Detroit flavour to it. So a new one. with the palm trees on the back. But on the front is a nice acid sort of synth line, Greg Beto song, and I really dig that. A bit of an obscure sort of guy here. Not a bad album, but there's one track on here that's just kick-ass. I'll let you know which one it is when I can play it. Yeah. Alright, so let's get to the funk disco. France Jolie, a nice old one. There she is, waiting for you on the corner of the boulevard. Oh yeah. Musik Image. So this is a disco single here. Kind of a different label, but a nice tuned record. Sylvester, quite a good 12-inch Be With You, with the cityscape there. As you know, he did Rock the Box in the 80s, but some very early 80s disco funk. Well, this is going, I just went fast forward here into High Street. So this is Revolution, the Max, but this is more your acid kind of bubbly stuff with the German new beat flavour. Yeah. But going back to the funk, OVS, The Limit. So I've got a couple 12 inches by The Limit, and this one ain't a bad one at all on Portrait Records. Beckett Records also did some releases
Finishing out with the beat reaction. It's time for Pleasure, the Margarita Mix.
So finishing up here, Tanara Nu. Well, something like that. Dive Into the Night. So this is a very nice little tranquil, night space reflecting song late at night when you're on the headphones. Beautiful. So yeah, Freaky Records did some alright stuff. They got the hype tracks, but then they got their sort of bleep tracks. Tweety Bleep. Tweety Bleep is good. And on this one, it is Beat Boy. That's the track off Excess Volume 1, Techno House. So Stefan Robbers did a thing on Fierce recently, more of your jungle thing, which is very different from him, from being, Eindhoven and all the stuff he did with Florence and everything. So there you go. The Odd Couple. So this is a nice kind of breakbeat, slow record, which some nice sampling and bits and pieces in that one. Very interesting. Yep, The Odd Couple. And this is what we're listening to, the beat reaction. Oh yeah. So into the Italo Disco, finishing up. So Cream Organisation have released a few things. Bangkok Impact here. So check that stuff out. Axo Drive, so a couple 12 inches they did. Save Me, so that's a great one. I like this one. I'll just get this. Time for Pleasure. So Joey C,
Jam on it. Joey C, all I was asking to finish this record review.
Italo Love Fruits, oh yes, I love Power Mix Volume 2. Valerie Dorr, Get Closer, and The Night, they're the 12s to get. Kids in the Kitchen, Bit of Desire, absolutely a must-have gem of an Aussie band, as well as this one, something that he said, Kids in the Motherfucking Kitchen. Woohoo! Yeah. Cleo, Faces, wow, and there's Eyes as well with the exact same cover, 12-inch, so look out for that. And finishing out with Endo Shine. I think they're from Belgium. It's a different language anyway, but some great new wave there from Endo Shine. Endo Shine. Endo Shine. Rock my mind, rock my mind, rock my mind. Thank you for listening to Record Grooves 10. So Moon B, man, I mean, geez, I'll just have to get all these things.
I just love his style. It's just got that gluggy, subdued sort of sense going on with these kind of hip-hop shaker beats. There's some electro bits sort of to some of his stuff, but it's got the funk, man. This is number 2, and Life World was pretty much the one I first found with had its African tape type stuff influences there. So yeah, that was my first sort of introduction to this guy. So I've just went through and bought all of them. So yeah, that's number 3. So People's Potential Unlimited Records. That's a test pressing. These are all kind of test pressings I ended up finding. So yeah, very cool. So there's the Measure Pleasure 12, and yeah, Moon Beast's not for everybody, but yeah, he's definitely got some nice pressing of keys, and yeah, very soothing music.